everybody. Glad you're with us. We've got the American League Championship Series on the show. It's the Tampa Bay Rays taking on Cleveland. Along with my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And a lot riding on this one as these teams meet for Game 2, Chris.
And the series started out like you might expect. The home side taking care of business in Game 1. But this game today is going to reveal a lot about what this series will become. Will it be a battle for 6 or 7 games, or will it be a walkover? Those are the questions that we start getting more clarity on after Game 2.
I have a feeling it's going to be a good one, Chris. This should be fun. First pitch coming at you right after the break. All right, just about set to go. And on the hill in this one, Dominic Guerrero.
Well, the hammer is in effect, and he sets it up so nicely because of the velocity on the fastball. Will elevate that and then break you off when he's ahead in the count. What I love about him, you get into the later innings of the ball game, and the velocity seems to go up.
All right, ready to go here. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Yuri Ruiz. Swing and a miss. And here we go with Game 2. And here it comes. A little bit low. The 1-1 is fouled off.
Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, you want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. If you're a little late, opposite field not.
That's to third. Ramirez sends it to first. One out in the top of the first. Now a look at Kevin Cash's lineup for the Tampa Bay Rays. We could be in for a power showcase today with the wind blowing out, a lot of lift and separate, Chris.
Well, we know guys are in this era definitely trying to hit the ball in the air regardless of the conditions, but I think even a little more so there's margin for error if you can get the ball up in the air. So, you know, you'll see at times, I'm sure, with 2 strikes, what looks like a half swing that can get out of the ballpark with a guy who's got decent pop.
The pitch. Just missed. Into center, Santos on his way over, pulls it in on the run. That's out number 2. Yandy Diaz now. This guy is an elite level hitter, especially considering contact and just the ability to hit for average. What you really like, though, stays in against those righties, and that's not so easy as a right-handed batter. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
There's some players, for whatever reasons, they seem to just face a slew of right-handed pitchers, and their comfort level increased so much that they'd actually prefer to face that same side thrower in a tough situation.
The next pitch misses. 3-0. Yeah, most guys struggle against the same side, whether it's left on left or right on right. And this guy's an exception. That just missed. He walked him on 4 pitches.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
So, man aboard. Now here's the Tampa Bay cleanup hitter, Adam Duvall. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Next offering is fouled back. kicks and fires. And that's in the dirt. Caught him looking for the K. The Rays strand just the one. We'll go to the bottom of the first. 0-0. Welcome back. And on the mound for Tampa Bay in this one, Drew Rasmussen. How about a scouting report on him?
Well, there are going to be a lot of balls in play because of the ground ball rate. Important that the defense stays engaged in the game. I think it's critical. Tempo is there. If you work quickly, it helps the fielders behind you to stay engaged, to make those plays, and help you get through the innings.
We go to the bottom of the first, and now the center fielder, Romeo Santos. Fouled off. He was late. Kicks and deals. That one at the knees for a strike. Gets under it and pops it up. Paredes moving under this one. One down. Let's take a look at our lineup. All right, Siggy, how about all the talent in this lineup?
They're deep, first and foremost, but the way that they can manipulate their personnel for matchups and everything else, it's very intelligent the way that they use their team. And I think it creates a little bit of uncertainty for opposing teams, especially in a big game, big series.
And now here is Jared Duran. There's a strike. Next offering is fouled back. Here's the 0-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. He goes down looking. Now, Brandon Sampson. This guy with big-time power and an elite defender. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Got a good eye there. Next pitch is outside. Bottom of the zone and a called strike.
The fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
Right-hander kicks, deals. 3-2 now. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. He sends it out of here. And just like that, they're out front. It's 1-0.
Well, I'm sure there's a big grin on his face right now, Boog. He's probably had some of those that didn't stay fair, but off the bat, it looked like he was going to bend foul, was able to keep it in there, tucked it nicely, and he gets the jog around the bases. Good for him.
And now it's going to be Josh Welch.
1-0.
First offering misses badly for ball one. That one drifts inside. Rasmussen maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, guys, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
And the righty deals. Well, he's been good for the most part. Is it going to take someone going out to the mound to maybe refocus him a bit?
They're all part. Every pitcher's a little different. I liken it to you. Sometimes you come in and you're not as focused, and I kind of do what it takes to get you on track, and then you have a great show. So perhaps it's the same with him. Nobody really wants their rhythm broken up, but sometimes they need a little pick-me-up.
And he deals. And that one hit 97 on the gun. But they're off to a good start as they pick up a run on this solo shot. It's now 1-0. You're watching the American League Championship Series on the show. Top of the second. Here's the veteran second baseman, Brandon Lau.
Brandon Lau.
Barrero back to work. And he takes a strike. Barrero, a former All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a curve, a changeup, a cutter, and he works in a slider. The pitch. That one down the line, and that's just foul. The next offering misses, and it's 1-2.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Next offering is down low.
It's a good take.
On the ground, and that's a fair ball. And it kicks off the base of the wall. And the tying runs at second base with a double.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Isaac Paredes now. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Ball one low. Lau leads off second with nobody out. That's in there, and it's 1-1. Eric Summersgill, our plate umpire.
One thing to watch out for, Boog, is what side of the plate Summersgill might be favoring. He usually sets up at an angle. Pitchers sometimes will try to figure that out early so they can attack that spot and get as many strike calls as possible.
Righty delivers. And another ball. Next pitch is downstairs. No outs. Runner on second. And ball four to aboard.
Well, he took his chance at getting him to chase right there, but with first base open, walk not a bad thing. He set up a double play opportunity if he can induce a ground ball.
Now it's Randy Arozarena. And the first offering is not close. And a pitch.
Ball, that's too high.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
A 2-0 is in for a strike.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front. So off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, that sets up a really big at bat in this game. These are the moments when everyone in the stadium gets really locked in.
Bases loaded, nobody out. Dalton Varsho will hit next. That one's in there, 0-1. The pitch. And fouled off.
You need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play or get yourself a pop-up, something, but you've got to make some pitches. But if he can battle and get through this, he can earn some points.
The 0-2. Swing, and this one's crushed. No doubt about it. Grand slam. An absolutely majestic shot. His second home run of the series. It's 4-1.
One big swing, and that turns the tables on this one. And when you come to the plate with the bases loaded and you've got some pop, you know it's hard not to think about the chance to hit a grand slam. And that can be a trap sometimes, but not right here. He seized the opportunity, put a great swing on it, and now they're working with the lead.
Christian Bethancourt, the next to hit, takes ball 1.
Well, it's easy to be satisfied and get a little distracted after a grand slam, but there's still a lot of work in this inning to do, and you can really deliver a knockout blow.
Missing inside, 2 balls, no strikes.
Well, a really rough inning out there on the mound, and this is one of those where you learn a lot about a guy's toughness and his ability to turn the page and keep pressing forward.
Swings and misses. Now 2 balls and a strike.
As a hitter, you got to learn something from that pitch. He clearly wasn't timed up on the fastball. In a 2-0 count, you have to be ready to do damage.
Next one off the plate inside. 3-1 now. The pitch. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. Next offering is fouled back. The kick, the 3-2. Hard hit, right side. Whips it to Casas. 1 away. That ground ball may have him back on track after the homer. So the lineup flips over. Yuri Ruiz next to hit for the Rays. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. And that's in there for strike one. Righty to the plate. And that one clips the corner.
0-2 is the count.
And the right-hander deals. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Pitch misses there, and that's ball one.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
Next one misses. 2-2. Just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
3-2 now. Sets him down on strikes. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone. Here's the center fielder, Josh Lowe. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Off the mark there, and a count 2-1. And that one sliced foul. Left-hand batter waits. That one missed.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
At the belt and fires. Struck him out looking with the off-speed stuff. But the damage was done right here as you get another look at the grand slam home run. It's now 4-1. This is the American League Championship Series on the show. And welcome back. Standing in is the power hitting second baseman, Ian Aguilar. You talk about the power and the speed together.
Well, we knew he was going to be a stud just coming up, making his way through the minor leagues, and quickly at this level, an impact player.
Ball one, no strikes. And a pitch. And that one popped to short. Squeezes it, and there's one away.
Batting 6, the third baseman.
Now it's Jose Ramirez. In there, and it's 0-1.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down inning time.
That to right. Varsho moving under it. And puts the squeeze on that one. 2 down.
Batting seventh, the first baseman, Tristan.
Now batting Tristan Casas. That one's in there. That's strike one. Now 1-1. Next offering is in for a strike. Yeah, the 1-2 misses to even the count. In the air, right field. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. Back here at the ballpark, new inning getting started. Now up for Tampa Bay, Yandy Diaz.
When he steps into the batter's box, the comfort level looks so high. It doesn't matter what kind of delivery that pitcher has, what kind of velocity, what kind of secondary stuff. He is so settled in there. He owns the home plate area. Well, these Rays showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They've worked 3 walks.
Swing and a ball ripped out towards right center field. That'll touchdown for a hit. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And he's got a leadoff double.
You know, I was watching his rounds during batting practice today. So impressed with his ability to let the ball travel, go back up the middle and the other way. Sometimes when you step in the box during the game, you get a little anxious and you get away from that. But so far, I've seen him stay consistent with his pregame preparation.
Adam Duvall at the plate. Struck out looking at his first at bat. That one's in there, 0-1. Runner leads away at second. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
The pitch. That just misses. Going to count 1-2.
His understanding of the strike zone, very impressive. That was a very close 0-2 fastball. I just don't know how you take that.
And a pitch. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. And now it's Brandon Lau. Doubled his first time up. Just missed. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Tristan McKenzie getting ready to go. Clevenger getting loose as well. And that one upstairs.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
That's off the mark. And now 3-0.
Good pitchers make pitches in big situations. And right here with a middle of the order hitter up, runner in scoring position, he's got to find a way to throw a quality strike.
Swing and a miss. 3-2 now. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Now a great back and forth, and that at bat. He had to play off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Raiders. Takes low, second trip to the plate in this one. That's off the mark, and the count is 2-0. And a pitch. That one a little bit high, and that's ball 3. On the ground to third, and he grabs it in foul ground. And that'll load the bases.
Well, he's normally going to fill up the strike zone and really limit base runners, but his command in this one just seems off out there. A lot more walks than he's used to giving up.
Randy Arozarena next to hit for the Rays.
Going around. Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Bases loaded. One away.
Oh, man.
0-1.
Ball. 2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
Next pitch misses inside, and a count 2-1.
This is a situation where the hitter is looking for something up in the zone that he can get his arms extended. What you have to be careful of is that pitch that's up, that's in on your hands. That'll pop you up in the infield, and that's exactly what the pitcher wants.
And strike 2. Pitch misses, and now 3-2.
Good miss with that changeup away. He needs a ball on the ground for a double play, minimize the potential threat right here. On the hitter's side, nice job of laying off that pitch.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Payoff pitch. Popped up, and the infield fly is called.
Now batting, right fielder, Dalton.
And now it's Dalton Varsho. He hit a grand slam his first time up.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Big moment in this game. 2 outs, 2 runners in scoring position, and could really break this thing wide open early.
That's to third. They get the force. That ends the frame. And the Rays leave them loaded, but they lead it 4-1. Back here in Cleveland, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the left fielder, Stephen Kwan. Rasmussen back to work. And first offering is fouled off. Good eye right there.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Next offering is in for a strike. That one ran inside, almost got him. Now all even up. Lifted in the air, out to left. Nice grab on the run. And there's one down.
Batting ninth, the designated
Andrew Vaughn now.
Andrew
Vaughn measures 6 feet even, 26 years old, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Just a bit tardy there. Not sure if he had a hard time picking it up out of the hand or if he was sitting off speed.
One down, base is empty. Now he breaks his bat. Diaz takes it himself, and 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the third.
the center fielder, number 8, Romeo.
And stepping in is the speedy Romeo Santos. 0 for 1 so far. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Next offering is in for a strike. Inside and it hit him. He had 2 strikes on him and he hit him.
Well, definitely a breakdown in his mechanics on that one. He just lost the handle and ended up way off target.
Duran bats left, throws right, batting second in today's lineup, and he was a 2nd-round pick in 2020. Duran stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
Check swing, but he went too far, and the count is 1-1. Here's the pitch. Runner on the go. Swung on, popped up left side. Paredes puts the squeeze on that one, and that is that. Here in Cleveland, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Christian Bethancourt.
Bethancourt.
And here it comes. That one ripped right center field. Duran ranging back, still going back, and off the base of the wall. Bethancourt into second, and he's got a double.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
To the top of the lineup, Yuri Ruiz next to hit for the Rays.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. He swings and fouls one off. Runner at second, nobody out. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away. Now the number 2 hitter, Josh Lowe. Siggy, he's got a history of coming through in the big spots. I know I like to talk about, I'm not sure whether clutch actually exists, but you look at the numbers, and this guy always seems to deliver in those spots.
Well, I think it's the ability to assess the situation, understanding what the pitcher has, what he's trying to get people out on, and then being able to use the entire field.
Text offering upstairs.
If you're a guy that can only hit to one field, then you're really not going to be able to come through in clutch situations because pitchers are going to adjust. But because he's able to use the entire field, that's why he's so successful in these situations.
Puts it away for the out.
Now back, the first baseman, Yandy Diaz.
And here's the first baseman, Yandy Diaz.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
And the first pitch misses for ball one. Bethancourt stands at second with two gone. So 2 balls and no strikes.
2 balls, no strikes.
There's a strike.
If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top-level guy like this.
2-1 now. And it goes just foul. The 2-2. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Kicks and fires. Just off the inside edge. And now filled up, Adam Duvall in the on-deck circle. Two outs. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Runner at second, 2 down. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. Tried to check his swing there. Now an appeal to first. No swing, says Freddie Ferguson.
Pitch count's getting up there now, and not saying that's the reason for this walk, but this is the point in the game when every sign of wavering starts to get everyone's attention.
Adam Duvall next to hit for the Rays. Who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. That one finds the corner. Strike one. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. That one's in there. No balls, 2 strikes.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
On the ground to third. They take the force out. Out number 3. So the Rays strand a pair as they hold on to a 4-1 lead. Ready to go, bottom 4. Stepping in, the slugging shortstop, Brandon Sampson. And the right-hander back to work. And the pitch a little bit low, ball 1. You and I got a chance to broadcast the 2019 All-Star game, and the city of Cleveland did such a great job. I felt like wherever you turned, there was some type of ad for the All-Star game, a face of one of the players playing in the game. I thought the city overall supported the event really well. Kicks and deals. And a count 1-2.
Yeah, and I think the players backed it up from the home run derby and the show that was put on between Vladimir Guerrero Jr., Pete Alonso, and others. It was off the charts. Hitting the game is always special. When you see the best in baseball, you remember how special this game is. And to be here at this ballpark, I think just was the icing on the cake.
Swing. swing and a miss. Struck him out. And one gone.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner. When with 2 strikes, you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error. But some way, you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
And a foul ball. Here comes a pitch. Inside corner for a strike. And the count is 0-2. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Now it's the second baseman, Ian Aguilar. First time up was a pop out.
Aguilar.
And takes low for ball 1. And the righty deals.
That's ball 2.
2-0 count. You really don't want to give in here. You've got to work the edges, really execute a pitch. Hopefully you can get back into this count.
2-0. And that misses upstairs. Now 3-0.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
And he walked him.
That just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
Here's Jose Ramirez. Fought off foul. And he deals. Hammered down the right side, but foul. Going 2 now. Battling here as he fouls it away.
He was a little out front, but did a good job keeping the hands back long enough to foul that pitch off.
Rasmussen over to first. Aguilar back in standing. The 0-2. And that's down and away. Rasmussen checks the runner. Aguilar dives back in safely. Right-hander kicks, deals. Got him looking. And that'll do it. Tristan McKenzie takes over on the mound.
Well, they didn't get much length out of their starter in this one, so they've got a lot of outs to eat up in that bullpen. I think they'll look for some length out of him right here if they can get it.
Lau at the plate. The wind and the pitch. There's a swing and a drive. Out of here. Brandon Lau bops one out of here. And they add on. It's 5-1. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive. Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one. And you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset.
And there's a foul ball.
Well, these Rays really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished.
Not close with that one. And it's 2-1. Next offering is fouled back.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
The 2-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. That misses the zone. 3-2 now. Got him swinging.
Oh, nothing too fancy on the strikeout pitch right there. Just a low 90s fastball. I'm not sure he was trying to challenge him, but that's pretty much what happened. Very hittable location. He found a way to just get it by him.
To third. Ramirez sends it to first. They get the out on a Rosarena.
Now batting, right fielder, Dalton Varsho.
At the plate, Dalton Varsho. He's already homered in this game. First offering misses the mark.
Counts 1-0.
And that curveball drops in there for a strike. And it is 2-1.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
Two 2-1 pitch is in there, and the count is even. Just misses with that one. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
You get a walk, and you get a walk. Everyone gets a walk, Boog.
The catcher.
Runner at first with 2 away. And now the catcher for the Rays, Christian Bethancourt. 1 for 2. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. McKenzie over to first. Varsho back on a dive. The 1-0. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
Runner on the go. Ground ball up the middle. Tosses to first. Third out. And the Rays get one on a solo shot. It's now 5-1. Back now at Progressive Field. And now the first baseman, Tristan Casas.